Today on the channel, we got another hairy bipedal creature from Memory Toys, the old Berserker, Old Broken Claw.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another hairy bipedal creature unboxing and review. And today, from Memory Toys, a brand I'm not super familiar with, we got the Berserker, we got Broken Claw, a big bear figure. But for all your Broken Claw needs, head on over to Big Bad Toy Store. Use the link in the description down below. And I believe this bear comes in multiple different colors. I'm not even sure. This is one of the ones, there's a few figures I got around San Diego Comic-Con time frame of 2023, and since I was traveling, I kind of looked at them, put them away, and forgot about them, and got kind of out of my rhythm of unboxing, so I'm going back, catching up some of those, and this one is one of those that is included here. Now, this is one of those ones you can mix into your Marvel Legends, Marvel Selects, maybe DC stuff, G.I. Joe. You can do a lot of stuff, and that's kind of my plan. I'm going to get it out, see how I like it, see where it's going to go in my collection. Right now, I'm leaning towards putting it in like Marvel Legends or possibly G.I. Joe. We all remember Snake Eyes squaring off with that bear in the cartoon series back in the day. So we'll see how this one goes. Not sure what's ahead of us here. It's a surprise unboxing because I'm not familiar with any of this stuff. So we'll see where this ends up going. But let's start it off. Let's take a look at the packaging on this one first. Memory Toys, it does say, but a nice packaging box here. The only thing is, it doesn't really show you what the figure is going to be. So if you go to a toy store or a comic book shop, this is sitting up on the shelf, you're like, well, what is this? And they're not going to let you open it, so you're not even sure. So it's kind of a weird packaging design. I think a window would have looked really good on this one. Instead, you get some kind of a weird creature on the front. I don't even know how to explain what's on the front of that one there, but it definitely looks a little strange. It says Berserker Broken Claw. Memory Toys on that side, Memory Toys on that side, Memory Toys up here. Little QR code, I guess that could help you out. If you scan this bad boy, you're in the store, you might know what it is. But then on the back, you get a little claw, a little blood going on, a little bit of fur. It's a big bear. Oh, watch out, it's a big bear. And it's a heavy package. However, I already took stuff out of the package. And first thing on top is a nice thick credit card. And I got this bear's credit card, and I'm going to use it until it turns off on me. I might as well get money out of it, huh? But it does say Berserker Broken Claw. It's got QR codes on it. It's got all kinds of weird stuff. I have no idea what's going on here. But I'm going to stick it in my wallet. It looks like I'm number 2,588. I'm in the bear club. Oh, some people always say I'm a bear. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm not a bear. Not a bear. But we do get a big old weapon here. He's got a big old club. I don't see bears using clubs very often. But I think I've seen footage of like bears carrying sticks and logs around. So I guess this is kind of on point. I don't know who wrapped it in this kind of stuff. But this was in the package there. And then, of course, you do get the big heavy tray. We've seen these before, the old plastic prison. Look at that big old bear. Almost looks like a guy wearing a bear suit, first impression there. But you do got some trays here. Looks like we got hands, we got blood effects. A lot of stuff going there. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I can barely smell. Once in a blue moon I can smell. I've had just too many punches to the nose, I guess, over my life. So my smeller doesn't work so hot most of the time. But man, I can soak this one in. This one feels like it's straight out of a China factory. And I've had this in my collection for like 6 months. This is the first time out of the package though. But oh boy, it's got that factory smell. Oh, it's like shoe polish mixed with, I don't know, China. That's what it tastes like, smells like, feels like at the end of the day. So interesting there. And it looks like we got a bunch of effect pieces in here. We're going to have to go through all these when we get down to it. Oh my gosh, what do we got going on? See you later, goodbye. Oh my gosh, plastic. We got stuff dropping around all over the place. See you later. Yikes, watch out for that. We got this. Another little plastic going on right there. What do we got? Okay, we got the bear here. There it is. We got a plastic tray. See you later. Goodbye. We got like a young Yogi Bear right here is what it feels like. I'm going to stick this over here to the side. And I guess we'll dive into some of these accessories. I was going to take it offline, but it doesn't seem like we really need to now. See you later. Up over the top. There it goes. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we got some Shoulder guards, man, watch out. See you later. And the hits keep on coming. We got some of these forearm guards. I do like these kind of animal-type creature things. I've been collecting these. See you later. A little bit, as you guys have seen on the channel, those Furry toy ones. I did get Crocker. Oh, gosh, was that? I guess that was earlier. See you later. Earlier this year, I did get that Crocker figure. A very good one, of course, was Crocker. And then I got that Veteran William, that werewolf. You guys know me, I'm a sucker for a hairy bipedal creature, so I guess this might join my hairy bipedal creature gang. I might start a gang, who knows? It'd be like the Blood and the Crips, but the hairy bipedal creatures. See you later, goodbye. All right, we're getting down to things here. I'm gonna get these hands out. Very interesting. Oh, some big old meat hooks on this guy, but it is a bear at the end of the day. He should have some big old meat hooks going on. That's exactly what we got going on with him. Get these here, and bam! See you later, goodbye. All right, let's dive in. Let's see what's going on. Let's look at the effect pieces. I guess we'll start at the hands first. The hands have it. 2 big old claws out of the package, looking good. 2 different gripping hands going on right here, looking good once again. And then you got 2 fists of Bear Fury. Yes, he's a bear, I get it. They don't throw fists, but let's suspend some disbelief here. This is a bear that was a boxer in a former life. He's balling up them fists. He's going to punch somebody in the face. Very Sasquatch-like hands on him, too, because, you know, I'm very familiar with the Sasquatches, obviously. But he's got some hair on his palms, looking good. Nice big black nails. Needs to go get a manicure. Maybe you can recommend, or my wife can recommend where to go. Who knows? Got big old hands right there, looking very, very nice. And you do got some forearm wrist gauntlets here. It's like he's been captured. You got little hooks like there'd be chains on it, like they captured him out in the wild or something. And these are all dinged and dented up. Looking on brand for some shackles. I don't see any like chains or anything. It would have been nice to have a little chain to connect these, like he's a prisoner or something. Like a young Chewbacca back in the day. That's what he could be like. But we're not done. I guess he's got his Roman gladiator outfit. I don't know. Is he having a gladiator or somebody there? He's got a little Eternia-like loincloth going on that you can put on there. And I guess he's the bear champion of the world. He's got the title belt right here. Who knew? He's defending that bear title, I guess is what he's doing. Looking good there. And then you got like a little satchel over the top of him. So you can have this guy just as a bear, or you can have him as a bear warrior, I guess. And he could easily mix in with your mythic legions if that's something you're into. So there's a lot of versatility, I should say, get it right, with these kind of characters like this, like that Private Williams or the Veteran William and the Crocker figure and this guy. There's a lot of room for imagination, a lot of choose your own adventure with this guy, no doubt about it. And the hits keep on coming. You got a big old shoulder guard going on over here. Oh, there it goes. It all makes sense. So you put this over here, and this plugs onto this. So you can have him full-on warrior, his Club O'Doom. You can have that, or you can have him just a bear in the wild. Choose your own bear adventure. And choose your own bear effect pieces. You got 2 kind of like Wolverine-like. You know, Wolverine gets his claws. You got that swiping action. You got a little of that here with this bear. That looks really nice. And then look at this, some blood splatter. Oh my gosh, taking it to the streets. Got some blood splatter with this one. A lot of people are going to like that as well. So he is loaded for bear, no pun intended. He's ready to go. He's ready to fit wherever you want in your collection. But now we got to get down to the bear himself. No extra heads with this one. An expensive figure like this, you feel like you should have got an extra head. No extra heads here, though. But, man, he does look like a big old bear. And right off the bat, I absolutely love it. I was going to say, boy, I hope his jaw is movable. And it thankfully is. So you can move the jaw up and down. That really does take away the need for the extra heads, because you can have them full-on open, full-on closed, somewhere in the middle. But it would have been nice to have a little bit meaner expression, I guess, on the second head. But I can live with this. I can live with this. You can only display one head anyways. So that does look good. I'm glad there's that mobility of the jaw. Very crazy dead inside eyes. I would hate to have this bear hoofing me down on the bike path or something. You never know. I got dangerous bike paths around me. There's like 10 bike paths around my house. You never know. One of these guys could be lurking on one of those paths. But he's got all white over eyes. Does he got rabies? Is he a zombie bear? Who knows what's up to him? I just wouldn't want to meet him in a dark bike path at night, that's for sure. Got little bear ears up top and got that red skin throughout. Like I said, I think there's a couple of different color variants of this one, so you really choose your own favorite color, how you like your bears. This red one's interesting. The first thing, though, or one of the first things I noticed after getting away from the head, of course, you got all the fur here, you got that extra piece right there, giving it a little more detail around the neck, is the nakedness. Does he have mange? Is this a bear with mange? Is that what's going on here? Because he does look a little naked here. That's why it almost makes it feel like it's a guy in a bear costume, kind of. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But he's got a little bear skin on the knees, on the toes, the hands, the bicep, and the chest. I do like the little cuts and claws. He's fought a coyote or a timber wolf or something. Who knows who he's been fighting, but he's seen some battles. He also got a nice pump going on. He's probably got some creatine flowing through the system. He's got some of that going on, some pump in the bicep. And then his best fur underwear going on. He's got his furry arms there. Just looking like a bear, but a hairy bipedal creature version of a bear. As most bears, they do walk around. They're quasi-hairy bipedal creatures. This guy's full-on. He went full-on hairy bipedal creature is what he did. But let's walk through the articulation on this one. Of course, arms all the way around. Some big old arms on this guy. Single jointed elbow. Got the old side to side, Super 7 style. Hands removable, back and forth, side to side. Big old catcher mitt hands. Massive hands for the size of the arms, that's for sure. You do get the waist hula hoop up top. Nice movement out of that one. Head, good movement out of that as well. Big old bear splits if you need them, if you're trying to get a picnic basket or something. You do got single jointed knees, side to side at the knee. Ankles back and forth, side to side. And then, oh, there it is. In tribute to Todd McFarlane, who joined us on the couch again here today. We got the toe articulation. What do you think about that, Todd? Oh, he gave me the thumbs up from the couch. Good old McFarlane over there hanging out. Checking out the competition is what he's doing right here. He says he's going to make a better bear in 2024. We'll see. We'll see. We'll hold you to that. We'll hold you to that. Big old figure here, but then you do got a peg hole in the bottom. Don't think you really need a foot stand for him, but if you did, you can't use the McFarlane or you can't use the ringside collectible stands. That's not going to work, but I might try a Jazzware stand. I got Jazzware stands over here. I might try this because it's a little bit bigger. Wow, a first. We've never had a Jazzware stand work for a figure that's not a Jazzwares figure, but here we are today, ringside collectible Jazzware stand, working for that big old bear. How about that? Never would have thought that would be the case. Here we are. See you later. Goodbye. But a big, big old bear. There's no doubt about it. I'm here for this. Oh, boy, tight joints on this guy as well. I wanted to say that. Ratchet joints, too. Very, very tough, nice joints on him. But a big old bear, and it's one of those ones, as I said at the top, you can put him with your G.I. Joe, your Marvel Legends, your Mythic Legions. There's a lot of places you can hide this bear in your collection. To me, I would have liked to seen full-on fur throughout. I just don't like the little naked spots there. Does he got mange? Does he got rabies? Does he got something wrong with him? Who knows? And I'm not sure. I'm going to dress him up in his gladiator attire gear. But honestly, I think I'm going to probably display him in this look here. Probably some different hands, maybe some fisticuffs. Nothing like a bear on your shelf just ready to throw down, bobbing and weaving. Might do that. We'll see what ends up happening here. But not a bad figure. Obviously a more expensive price point. This isn't Hasbro. This isn't Mattel. This is third-party overseas stuff. So it's a little bit more expensive. That turns a lot of people off, including me a lot of the time. But you know me. I'm a sucker for a hairy bipedal creature, as I said earlier. So there it is. The Memory Toys Berserker Broken Claw, was that his name? Broken Claw, there it is, right on the box, there it is. So, an interesting one, a must-have, not so sure. You guys tell me in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day, and then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon. If you can believe that, you got both channels' videos early on Patreon. And Patreon, of course, supports the channel. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for Memory Toys and my failing memory, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.